Hey, I'm here with Jim Cooper at Christy Sports right at the base of Vail. Just a great location. And for a ski nerd like me, I just love coming in here. As I was talking to Jim, if I just brought my toothbrush and toothpaste to Vail, everything else I need is going to be right here, from the skis to the clothing, mid, base, outer levels. But as someone who spends 100 days on the mountain in a lot of hours, the most important thing to me is the boots. And I think, Jim, you have a boot here and some stuff that we're going to talk about.
Yeah, absolutely, Gary. I mean, there's a lot of competition here in Vail Village. But what I think separates Christy Sports here is our ability to do custom boot fitting. So, and everybody should take advantage of that. If you ski more than 5 days a year, you should contemplate buying boots. They're easy to transport. It's the most essential piece of the puzzle when you're here skiing.
Yeah, and from just a comfort standpoint, and just, if your foot's not comfortable, it's going to get cold. And the performance, if you're a performance skier, you cannot get the power into the ski and the snow if that boot is not fit properly.
Absolutely. We probably carry 63 or 64 different models between men's and women's. So I have a fit in this store for every single foot that walks through the door. And bottom line is, if you're an avid skier or you're aspiring to be an avid skier, the boot purchase is the most important part. And here at Christie's, we can customize your purchase by incorporating a custom ski orthotic with the boot and all the essential fit needs that you might have, molding the liner, setting the cuff, really dialing in the fit and the warmth factor for the person on the hill.
Yeah, because not every boot manufacturer is going to work for every person. I personally have a high arch, so there's only certain brands that I can ski in. And so then once we get that brand that works for us, then we can fine tune them.
Yeah, and the good part is, in the last 5 years, the European manufacturers have started listening to the boot fitters and soliciting our information on how to make the boot fit better. So the old days, you had to be a craftsman to get someone in a boot. And nowadays, they're becoming a lot easier and they're more anatomically correct. So we try to incorporate everything with the boot purchase and get you on the hill with the most powerful, comfortable, warm fit you can have.
Yeah, and so like I say, I spend a lot of time, and it is by far the most important. So if you are going to buy something rather than rent, always buy a boot is what I tell my students. Specifically, you have a boot here in front of you. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, this is the Dalbello Pantera 120. Cabrio shell, three-piece design, progressive flex, comes with a moldable liner, and it also comes with a walk feature, which is unbelievable thing here when you start bringing your gear from the mountain, or you're walking from your hotel, or you're walking from the parking garage. This gives you the ability for the cuff to move naturally with you taking steps. The other good part of the boot is the bottom. It comes with a grip lock sole, and this grip lock allows you to get traction on just about any surface, and it's rockered, so it makes the steps in a boot feel a lot more natural.
Yeah, boots are made to ski in, so that doesn't necessarily make them comfortable for walking. So that's just a very impressive, very convenient, just a nice thing to have in that boot.
Yeah, and grip lock technology is going to be incorporated in a lot of the product now, only because not every place has these beautiful heated pavers. There are ski areas that do have snow and ice, and the grip lock makes it so you can go out and have a great charging day on the hill, and then on your way back to your car, you're not going to fall and maybe have an accident.
Absolutely great. So for all your boot needs, come into Christy Sports, but we're going to send it up on the mountain with Ashley and see what's going on up there.